It's been a long time coming, but we're finally here. At the end of the game, at the end of the life. Lots of trials, tribulations, love, hate, blood, sweat, and tears. All culminating in the fact that today of all days, a motherfucking Persona 5 the mobile game got announced. What the fuck? Let's go fight the final boss. I need to not be here in this mental space anymore. How the fuck do people keep buying these things? Especially because it's a mobile game. I'm gonna die in my soul. What the fuck? And I watched the trailer for that too. I didn't even post that part, Scion. There's a whole ass trailer for it. And it looks fucking awful, but it looks like so much like a fan game. It looks like it's like a passion project, which is what I thought it was at first. Because guess what? I watched it last night. He didn't even be the one to reveal it to me, Scion. It was...
I see you made it.
Final boss time.
I'll meet with you at the center of paradise.
Oh, you're not gonna voice this? We're, at the end of the game, you're not gonna voice? Okay. Do I have ALS equipped? I did. Let's go, boys. Yeehaw.
Joker.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Why would you do that? What did the grapple? You're still running up the staircase. It'd work better if it didn't look like booty cheeks, you know? Shortcut, but then he's still running up the fucking stairs. My guy's being real fucking difficult. Up we go. So, Bullet, have you seen Persona 5 X? Oh, their eyeballs. They're blinking. Oh, that's fucking very strange. Nah, don't care. Fair.
Thank you for coming.
It's literally Persona 5 again. It is exactly the same shit. Like, they have a retrained Kamoshida, but this time he's a baseball guy instead. Oh, and this time you don't have a cat companion, you have an owl companion. Oh, don't worry, they can still turn into a car, even though that doesn't make any sense anymore.
It looks like I have your answer. That's good to hear. Now,
That game's announcement completely took away all the mojo I had for being like are you guys ready for this? Are you ready to see the end of Persona 5 after all this time? And I'm just sitting here being like, there's a fucking owl car, and it looks awful. The only thing that was cool is that one of the characters used a bolt-action rifle as their gun, and I'm like, shit, son, that's pretty fucking rad, even if it is very slow.
let's begin. If you win, my heart will be changed. However, if I win, my reality becomes the true reality. I will overwrite all of existence with my own cognition. I'm not holding back anymore.
What the?
Just as you have your own beliefs, I too have no intention of changing my plans for reality. No matter what happens to me in the end, I will fix this torturous world.
That's not your job.
That is my own rebellion.
Plus Darkstar from
His
No More
apparel
Heroes.
just-
Oh, not at all. Never mind.
And I believe you called forth your power like this. Persona.
No way! So Maruki really does have a persona.
I'd regret not pointing this out to you. You shouldn't mistake our powers as being equal. It's time, Azathoth. Our final battle has come.
I was right, it was an Elder God.
My persona guides me.
Dr. Maruki.
I have to do this.
His audio is weirdly blown out right now.
Incoming, guys! Get ready!
What's up, loser? Let's go. Oh yeah, I can't debilitate anymore. I'm a loser now. That's right, because I picked up this guy because I'm cheating. Oh shit, nice. I actually don't need that, never mind. You know what, let's see. Here, we'll start off with something simple. Where's my boy? There he is. But I'm just gonna basic attack. Let's see his resistances, shall we?
Knocked him right off the... The persona shielded him?
Okay.
This persona's definitely trouble.
Won't lose.
Tentacle of... I'll just kill it. Here, you know what?
Up to you.
All right, on to the next.
What if I do this? How does this make you feel, huh? Oh, there's a lot of them.
William! I can't make you see.
The opponent is strong. Strong and immune to physical stress.
Okay. Well, let's keep getting some science going, shall we? Not that, apparently. So this motherfucker's just Madarame again. We'll check gun damage.
Of course. On to the next. Persona! Shall we?
Well, it works.
Persona!
I'll break them. Kill them, Hellward!
Crow's got some moves.
Yeah, it was a physical attack, apparently. Cute.
Super move. Ultra charge!
Oh, thank you. Now, let's see what else we have.
Let's go.
How about... Well, we've already seen that physical can go quite well. And I mean, I have a free charge to spend.
You're mine.
We've almost won. Pass the baton and switch attackers.
We've almost won? What do you mean we've almost won?
Done it.
What did you mean by this?
Go!
I got this.
Persona!
I need to actually see if the right one is weak to psychic. I never actually saw that. But I can just baton pass around for a while. That's always a fun time.
Get it!
Second baton action. Nice.
Let's see. Wow, okay. This is literally perfect. Huh.
If you would have just dropped the baton, that was perfect.
Feel my power. Not bad. We've only just begun.
It didn't crit and it didn't proc Ryuji's talent. I could have killed him right there. I'm assuming this isn't the actual fight because that was a little too fast. But then again, as was yelled about. Ooh.
So let's move on.
Huh? He's getting stronger?
I never debuffed him either.
Be careful.
I just kept hitting him because I kept getting like baton pass chains.
What was that just now?
No magic attack skill. Oh my god.
It's time.
Wait a minute. Alilat. Okay. First off, we'll start with this. I'm curious to see, where are we going?
Ravage them.
Nice one, Joker. You hit its weakness. We know
No
your weakness
magic
now.
attack skills.
Tagging in.
All right, on to the next.
Yes!
Can't though.
Oh my god, he's fucking Hanuman. Hanuman, I believe was his name.
That pass brought your power even higher.
Oh my.
Strong and immune to physical strikes. Brute force won't work.
Well then.
Now that's power.
In case you're wondering, yes, this exact mechanic was done in Nocturne. Because god, that game just did fucking everything, didn't it? No magic, eh?
How's this?
Persona. Manifest.
I should probably be debuffing him instead of having Akechi only ever attack, shouldn't I? But the problem is that he always goes near the end.
Crow's got some moves.
I'm dizzy. Okay.
Just hold on and push
Ow.
through. We can come back from this.
I would like a turn at something. Okay.
Okumura-san, stop tormenting yourself over your father's sins. I swear, I'll give you a world where you'll have every chance to succeed on your own right.
Hey, they're doing the Persona 3 thing. Fuck yeah.
I'm going to do just that with my life. Pain and all.
Good content.
Come! Black Frost!
Unable to baton pass. Very fun.
Much obliged. Let's go. Back in action.
Persona!
Time.
Blast him, William!
I may be unable to baton pass, but it doesn't mean I can't keep going.
Blast him, William!
Right in the weak spot. Looking good, Skull.
Whip him, Persona!
Persona! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona! This is a part of me.
No idea what to focus fire, but I assumed him.
It's payback time.
Here, we'll start debuffing, because I haven't done that yet.
Crow's got
Eternal
some moves.
Radiance. It's a bless attack, though. I can see why you said to cover his weakness. I am peeping that now. And it did make the fight a bit more interesting. It gave him 4 turns.
I can't deny that you're all strong, but that's exactly what's making you suffer. It's time to end this. I'm going to save all of you!
Crow, be careful. I'm picking up multiple readings beneath you.
Persona!
I did not know I could. Oh my god, I've gone the whole game without being able to see that I could do that. That's fucking neat. I can see my stats without needing to go into an item menu. I have gone this whole game without knowing that. Okay. How expensive is this? That's cheaper, so we'll actually use this. I also want to see the animation for Orario.
Oratorio!
Oratorio, never mind.
Thank you so much.
Nice time.
Oh, I'm extra special. I get the big boy heals because of my talent.
William!
Also, wow, Ryuji just stomps on this man.
Strong and immune to physical strikes? Brute force won't work?
All
Of course, on to the next. Persona. Mystify them, Lucy.
So their weakness does seem... Oh no, that's specifically a weak to psychic one. Okay. Here, you know what? My turn.
Sure. Baton pass. Nice.
I still have my charge up. And you know who exactly can make good use of a charge, eh?
Not bad.
2 baton passes and a tripled charge effectiveness.
Persona.
shall suffer to realize it. I will use all of our power.
Okay.
Won't fail. I can't fail. Sakamoto-kun, you dream of running. Running would make life so much easier for your mother. I can make that dream your reality.
Yeah? Well, too bad for you. I'm done running away from my problems.
No support skills. Oh, you fucker. Okay.
Go down.
Nice one, Joker! You hit its weakness! We know their weak points now. Pass the baton! Guns! You gotta use your guns! Vicious foe! Attack with psychokinetic skills!
Go.
Not so
Alright. Persona!
Not bad.
Get him! Persona! Shall we?
Persona!
That's a thought.
Finally! His persona can't act anymore! Now's your shot, Joker!
Didn't even downshot him. I didn't.
Azathoth, did I fail?
Is that? It's Maruki's treasure. What is it, though? A torch?
The torch is a light to guide people. It may symbolize his perception of himself as the guide for the entire world. We're here to change his heart, aren't we? Go on. Take it.
No, I don't really think we should be taking this. Okay. It's alright to, like I said, Maruki's heart's in the right place.
So,
I don't need to, like,
This is
revert him.
This place is collapsing!
we'd better take our leave. Rumi, I'm sorry. I couldn't. No, I can still.
Joker, look out!
Damn it! We gotta book it.
Guys, jump in!
The fact that he still makes a fucking, like, clown honk noise when transforming.
Hang on!
That was close.
Dr. Maruki. This has gone too far past changing someone's heart. Is he even still alive?
Looks like that isn't a concern.
Sorry, but I won't admit defeat just yet. I'm sorry. You know I can't do that. I've been chosen by the world itself. Granting this wish is my responsibility.
The hell?
He just... the treasure! Wasn't that... No, you can't be serious.
Loki, he's done it. He evolved his persona.
Such strength of will. If it is for everyone's happiness, I don't care what happens to me. Don't resist. Accept it. With my power. No. With mine and Adam Cadmon's together, our reality is nigh!
Dude, I love Skies of Arcadia.
I refuse to let it end like this. Adam Cadmon, guide us all to our ideal reality.
You're wrong. Yeah, we refuse to let it end any other way too.
Persona!
All right, let's go. Welcome back. I don't think we're buffed.
This isn't it.
We are not. All right, let's fix that, shall we? Let's get to it. Let's see, huh?
I'll break them.
Let's go.
Let's start checking some elements now, shall we? We've got to start with my leave.
You're mine.
Unfortunate.
Persona!
Let's check gun. Well, let's check physical first. I have to physically run up to him.
Persona!
Nothing, okay. We actually haven't seen Rebellion Blade, so let's at least see that. Nice.
Adam Cadmon, lend me your strength.
I'm not done.
Interesting.
Persona. Messiah Picaro. I can't. Full.
Thank you so much.
Nice timing.
Alright, let's get to it.
Now that's power.
Persona! Huh?
Feel my power. Not bad. That all you got?
Almighty damage, huh? Okay.
Persona! Artist!
Unbeat.
Okay.
Persona! Behold!
Persona! Manifest! Persona!
No. Sona! Black Frost! There. No time for thanks.
All set.
Oh, it's already in effect. I'm just stupid. Oh, I did the whole play thinking I didn't have that. Oh. Oops. Hey man, no one's perfect. I'm cautious of his healing skill, that's why.
Come.
There we are.
Shitsune, ravage them.
Oh, I just win. Oh, okay.
I still can't do it. My reality is right before my eyes.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I said I didn't care what happened to me. But I guess I wasn't committed to my words. You too, huh?
Crow-senpai, what are you...
Can you tell?
It's okay, a little bit audio to sync, you know, as a
You think
treat.
the same thing, don't you? Of course you do. After all...
No, you can't!
We hesitate right now. We die.
Up there!
I'm all yours. Use me however you want. Now, show us the reality. The reality we wish for. I am thou, and...
Dude, I love Ultraman.
Incoming! I'm not done! Oh no!
This power is the source and the destination. I will be the light that guides mankind.
But we are still not going to run.
We're going to beat you and go back to our own reality!
That's the spirit. Now let's finish this.
Persona! Black Frost!
Much obliged.
Woo! Persona! Ha!
What? It's not working at all. Persona! Shall we? No good. Joker, try something else.
I'll break them. That should do. Sona! Artist! Alright. Woodland Persona! That should do.
Thank you so much.
Thanks!
Cannot fail. I must not fail you all.
Please? If this doesn't stop, I'm gonna try to find a way to get us through this. Just hang in there for a few more seconds.
Persona! Black Frost! Saya Picaro! Reverberate! Oratorio!
Much obliged.
Nice timing. Sorry. All set.
Persona! How's this? What? Nothing works?
It's time. Shitsune! There! Persona!
Persona! This is a part of me!
I'll break them. Persona!
The time to end such strife is at hand.
I got it! I found his weakness! Joker, the next time he attacks, that's your chance.
You didn't need to cutscene me away from that. Cutscene me away. I was able to win that fight. He can't actually kill me.
His head is his weak spot. Though our attacks are ineffective in his normal state. But whenever he attacks, he drops his guard while concentrating all of his power. So if we can target his head as he strikes, we might have a shot.
Yeah, no, that's every game. And this is the third phase. It's fine at this point. Chatanayo! It's a cool attack, though, I will say. No, the coolest one's Persona 3's, though. It's just always the cheating answer, but it's actually...
We've come this far. We ain't gonna give up!
Yeah! You gotta do way better than this!
Don't underestimate our tenacity.
It's just another...
I was thinking that the moment I saw the name of the attack was Full Force.
If I run now, I know I'll regret it! We'll decide for ourselves what we want our lives to be!
I'm a bit occupied, so do your goddamn job!
Oracle, how does it look? Perfect! His head's defense level has dropped down to 0%! Go for it! Finish this!
I still did like 20% of his health, even before the game cutscened me away.
Checkmate.
was a bit abrupt.
Why? I gave up everything else. I dedicated all that I have to this.
Scion, you can't say that. That's not a fair comparison to make. Most things are. If we compared every game to Metal Gear Rising's ending, no game would be above like a 2 out of 10.
You mean I'm running away from it all? You nailed it. It's true that I turned my back on the original reality. But where's the harm in that? When it grows to be too much, too painful, every person deserves to escape that. In all honesty, it's best for a person's growth when they tackle their own hardships. But reality doesn't always make that so feasible. No matter how much you try, or work for so long, the smallest injustice can wipe it all out, leave you with nothing. Don't you, of all people, understand that?
You know, there probably are plenty of people who'd ultimately benefit from your reality. But what about the people who want to take on the world themselves? How's it right to rob them of their opportunities?
I don't think what you're saying is wrong either, Dr. Maruki. Some people want to run from their pain and cling to some other version of reality, but the knowledge I gained through that pain and my desire to move on, those are even more precious to me, and I won't let anyone take them from me again.
Yoshizawa-san. So you truly don't want it, huh? Looks like I'm totally finished.
The palace is collapsing!
Dr. Maruki, hurry! It's not safe there! Dr. Maruki!
No! It's too late for him!
We're trapped as well.
Huh?
Is there any way?
Yeah,
Get over
Oracle.
here. Hurry!
Futaba can fly.
Mona-chan, what are you?
You may say that he might be safe, but we're gonna be banging into each other, which will just kill a person.
Mona-senpai,
You're gonna
can
do
you
something
fly?
stupid?
But I'm a car. There's no way I can. No. It's now or never. I have to fly.
We have a person who can fly already. We don't need this. You are officially breaking the reason he's a car. You can't do that. And the game is stupid. Dude, I love Yoshi's Island.
If you could do this, then say so, damn it! Well, I didn't know. Now I'm downright priceless to the Phantom Thieves.
Sorry to interrupt your little moment of triumph, but couldn't you have made yourself just a bit larger?
Hey, where'd Joker go?
Don't worry.
Hey, let's go. This isn't safe. Yeah, I don't remember the fucking cat bus becoming a helicopter in My Neighbor Totoro. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this is canon. I think we've officially lost the fucking plot when it comes to Morgana's bullshit. Ooh, obligatory sad moment. Why are you now all this fucking... I love Resident Evil 5. Yeah, this is shockingly accurate. It's just, except now it's not in a volcano. Don't you know we don't take falling damage? It's the rules. Fair point. Also, Maruki's just randomly still being a shithead, even after we shook his resolve. We need more dramatic scenes. We're not done yet. We need
Sorry
more.
to cut your flight short like that. This place is done for. Along with the entire reality I dreamed of.
I think this is the time to be having such a soft conversation.
I have lost. Even if I were to try that fight over, I'm sure I'd only lose again. So I know, this is going to sound pretty stupid. I've been holding this all in for so long, just hiding it from myself. So, please, help me kill every last one of my regrets. You're the only one I can ask to help me with this. The disappearance of my palace, of the entire metaverse, is drawing near. Seems like neither of us can summon our personas anymore. Let's begin.
Why did this game just become Metal Gear? Why do I need to kill you?
I gave up everything!
And now he's screaming.
Everything! So why?
Oh, now you're yelling. They really want to be oh shit, which Metal Gear was it? Fucking big man. Oh, I can see why Bullet wanted me to unequip it. But man, no. This is peak fucking content. This is very fucking stupid. And I don't even mean the costume. Why are you suddenly mad again? They're trying to do like a Yakuza or a Metal Gear, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work in this context. Now that's a good scream. There's the feelings. I'd like to get him to safety, please. This platform's gonna disappear and we're gonna just fall. I'd like to save him. He doesn't need to die. There's a lot of ways we could stop this. He's not dying.
I'm done. I get it now. All thanks to you.
Why did every other person we fight not have to die? Why did you in particular have to be like having the big dramatic death scene? I feel like they realized they might have written themselves into a hole with this man and have decided to kill him off, I guess. Or maybe not.
Come on. I said I'm done.
Do a fucking...
Please.
Go the Disgaea 4 route. You're not allowed to die yet. That's also running away from your problems. That's the core problem with you. I'm not gonna let you run away like this again.
Your eyes are as bright and honest.
But no,
as
he needs a
ever.
big dramatic scene. He's need like 13 back to back to back.
I must have always been afraid. Afraid you and I wouldn't wish for the same reality. So bright.
Hey, welcome back.
Magnificent.
We have indeed witnessed
Fun
your
fact,
decision.
in the Persona X announcement trailer, fucking Naruto, like, Jiraiya is his voice actor now, which is really fucking weird.
Not only have you taken back mankind's future,
They
for
gave him a new
itself,
voice actor.
but you've also
I know,
re-established our
it's
reason
just,
for existence.
it's so strange to hear him not be doing the whole shtick, you
While
know what I
reality
mean?
had been wholly distorted, your
I know.
actions have guided it back towards what it ought to be.
It's weird, but he's doing like he's not doing the Yaldabaoth, he's doing the, not that. It's very strange.
That is correct. Time itself cannot be rewound, but every past event will revert to the event that should have occurred instead.
So you're telling me I haven't eaten in like a month?
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
None of this fucking mattered.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse
Possibly.
to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
When they retcon the ending, but then retcon the retcon, possibly. That's funny. You know, we'll ask about him. I already know what happens to me, and I don't care.
Everything will return to how it should be. Everything. There are no exceptions.
6 feet under. Baby.
Have your regrets begun?
Get fucked. Walk away.
Choosing such a path must not have been easy for you. For that, you have our utmost respect and gratitude.
Sure. I would like to save, I guess. Put it right here, I suppose. Why not? I don't know. Question marks? Who knows?
Did you see him?
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be? We've literally looked everywhere.
Wait, what do you mean Morgana? Weren't you guys in the fucking helicopter? Or are we implying that he dropped them off and flew himself back? How is Morgana also gone?
This is our original reality, right?
I believe so, yes.
The metanav is gone. We don't even have a way to check anymore.
At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here. We should work all of this out somewhere else. You're right. Now that I think about it, we've been out all night too. So let's go to Leblanc. Huh? Samire, let's go!
I'm going to fucking jail.
I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry, Sojiro.
We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her.
And we're all back so early in the morning. We're
Fucking
awfully
shitload
sorry.
of phlegm in my throat, and I'm trying not to just destroy the audio.
Apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities, but I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him? What are you bringing him up?
I should have just named myself him.
You know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
Yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
Locked up?
What's going on?
What are you guys talking about? Well, I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently. Anyways, why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
I like how at this point Sojo's just like, shit's been fucky. Alright, sure, I'll explain it.
Juvenile detention.
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop. Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you.
So, this is our original reality, right? Or are we in another different one now?
You know, these unexpected changes could actually be the end
King
results of
Crimson
our
to his
actions
ass,
in our
and now
own
Maruki
reality.
can't fucking possibly be dead. Unless we're going back to OG, and he never existed. That'd be funny.
Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police? Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's
Yeah,
reality.
I'd just say it would be
which
funny.
means he's currently...
She just fucking pieces out of the
So
scene.
everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense. But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Don't say it. Just like with my mom. Now Morgana's. Did someone say my name?
Oh, yeah. They did it again. This is the third time with this.
Recycled gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like that? How are you here?
How many times
Looks
have we
like
gotta
it really
do
was
this
just
bit?
the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Come on, don't scare us like that. Oh, but wait, does that mean Akechi's...
What is it, Mona-chan?
My boy's a fucking hole in the ground.
About him.
But they're not explicitly stating it, so I'm absolutely expecting them to be just like, hey, what's going on in here?
I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell? So he was fighting that hard, knowing he was gonna disappear the whole time.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi
They are
is-
very afraid of saying words.
I thought I'd braced myself for the decision we made, but this truly is a harsh reality.
Why do you guys care?
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future.
I mean, I
from
get
here.
it, you appreciate him as a partner, but all of you are like,
So-
dude, this guy killed a lot of fucking people.
I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why don't we try to help him somehow?
Like, I like Akechi, just because I like him as a person. He's neat. I find him fun. I like his interactions and the banter, but the motherfucker should probably be in a hole in the ground.
But what can we do to actually help him
It's
get
like
out of there?
morally.
I remember Sis telling me a while ago. In order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste. We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
Hell yeah, Yusuke. Let's go.
That's right. Let's go.
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes.
Yusuke's probably gonna be like the least useful member of this team, but alright.
Really?
For real?
Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks.
I'm going
Make
to
sure you give my
jail.
regards to Shiho-san.
I've been in jail for a month. This is
Should we try
fucking
getting their help as well?
mint value.
I'm sure they would gladly
Maruki,
cooperate.
could you have put off that whole, like, trying to erase existence for, like, 2 more months so my entire jail time could be passed when I wasn't there?
Help.
Because
I'll leave that
we
to
just
you.
got a fucking month cut off our sentence. Oh yeah, buddy.
We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him. No matter what.
A lack of perception is what we like to call value.
I already told you. There was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best.
Why do you have
I bet
leathers
just trying
on?
to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen. You hear me?
I think so. At least something similar, yeah. Maybe not these exact phrases, but yeah, it's everyone's trying to look up evidence to help you out. There's only 1 or 2 that are actually like a unique situation.
I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true, but
They
I'm
indeed
certain
were.
that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please. I want to increase his chances
Like,
of
it's
being
all
found
the social
innocent
links,
as much as
only
possible.
1 or 2 of them are unique. One of them is EY's, actually. He's one of the ones that's, like, actually like a fully unique cutscene.
I see.
Like a unique circumstance, I
why.
mean.
You'll cooperate too, right?
Every fucking...
And so we need to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police. You'll all agree with me, correct? What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students?
Yeah, that's the kid. Also, you guys know someone in public security, right? Won't you introduce me to him? I have to protect him. Using whatever means necessary.
So where everyone else is gathering evidence, EY is using his shady connections to make sure we stay safe in prison, and that fuck yeah, dude.
I'm begging you.
Please, I beg of you. Please help me collect enough signatures. I want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend!
Imagine if Mishima was in this game's plot, and not just relegated to weird side sequences. Despite how fucking crucial he is to large points of this game's plot via the fucking app.
So basically, the reason why we were able to come to our senses is because he saved us. And now he's in a crisis himself. I believe it's our turn to save him this time.
It's nice. I do like this scene though. Like, these are very good scenes. These are some of the best shit in the game, because you can see how the effect that you had on other people's lives can then turn around to help you in your time of need. It's very nice. I like it a lot. It gives every one of your social links a time to shine.
Won't you please protest the police with me?
In the real timeline, both of them, and we would have cut Futaba. Because imagine if fucking Hifumi's character arc is the fact that she learns that she's actually like shit at shogi and has to learn to get good at it, and that's when she like becomes your navigator as another way of getting better at the whole tactical thing. Oh, so good. Imagine that. That's a better timeline.
Please tell me if you know of this young man.
Damn it. I don't want to have Mishima be in the party, though. Like, I want him to be more in the plot, but you think I want him in the party?
I need testimonies from people to use in this special article.
Let's be honest here.
Did he truly look like a boy who would cause an assault here?
Who else would I bench? Probably Morgana. Mishima would have to be the mascot character then.
There's a discrepancy in the
That
other
seems
residents'
cursed enough for
testimonies
me
in
to
the court
accept that.
decision at the time. Please, you have to remember.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oya actually went to go talk to the lady who was initial. This is the lady who got pushed by Shido Dambrad Alsu. Damn, that's good fucking journalism. Holy shit, she's doing the best out of literally everybody.
A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust.
That's what I'm saying. I don't really want him as a party member. It didn't work too
He
great.
is suffering from a crime he did not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future.
Yoshida
What
Khan.
justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed.
I absolutely could see Joker going on to be a politician. Almost everyone keeps thinking that, oh yeah, he'll just go and, like, I don't know, run a coffee shop or something. Like, what does each main character do after the end of their game? I think Yu goes on to be like a police officer or like a detective, one of those kind of things. I think he goes into one of those. That's usually the common consensus, is that he goes into some kind of like legal work. But I would absolutely could see Joker going into being a politician. Most people seem to think that he would just continue to run LeBlanc, I would assume, or some other cafe. But I'm like, man, politician Joker is a good timeline. He'd do good work.
Look at the guy right
ranked #1 in these rankings. Isn't his score amazing? I really want to go up against him, but I heard he's been arrested for some crime he didn't commit. But I can't help him out with just myself
What
alone.
the fuck is this like? What is this group gonna do, Shinya? I appreciate the effort, but this is the person who's done the least amount of work.
We need tons more people's voices, like on online forums and getting signatures and stuff.
Shinya's fucking nothing. Dude, you see this? It's just funny, Scion. I know. I get it. I'm fine with that. I'm still, however, living in the real world that we all live in, that kids can be fucking stupid sometimes. And also very funny. This dude is at the top of the scoreboard. I want a game against him. Gamers rise up. Like, I already said, I like all of these scenes. This is unironically one of my favorite scenes in the game. I really like it. But it's just funny, too.
I would still be trapped in that awful match fixing if not for his support. And now, this honest gentleman is locked up in juvenile hall, despite being innocent.
Imagine Hifumi being a member of the team. If I remember, I don't remember what her beta design was. I think it was more like fantasy themed. More like, I think it was like a Robin Hood, Little Red Riding Hood kind of thing. One of those like more fantasy type costumes. I don't remember the exact costume she had though. I might be wrong about that. My brain wants to think that though. New content.
He doesn't belong in juvenile detention at all. I swear I'll make up for the missed practice. Please, let me take just a short break. Coach?
No deal.
I'll get fucked.
I've got a few connections up my own sleeve that'll probably be more useful than simply doing your own legwork. I'll also try calling around to check if any of my other trainees have some useful info. But if I do this for you, it means you're continuing practice as scheduled. Got it? I'm sure it's what he'd want for you too.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Why did like only Makoto get a scene? None of our other party members got a scene.
Only to be imprisoned in reality.
I guess go fuck yourself, literally, everyone out. Are you telling me fucking Futaba wouldn't do one of the best goddamn jobs? Like, she is like a widely renowned fucking internet troglodyte.
What a most
Not even underneath the MedJed / Alibaba name, but just the fact that she spends all of her fucking time there and absolutely could have some sway.
However,
It's the one part of life she knows how to interact with.
Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being.
Yeah, I did it. I'm a gamer. I rose
The final
up.
arcana you have acquired is the world.
This seems a bit arbitrary.
It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none.
Whereas the other two made sense because their ultimate personas were of that arcana. Because Satanael is not there for the final fight, this kind of just happens.
That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
I think so, yeah.
My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Like, this feels rather arbitrary. There he goes. He doesn't even get a world persona. You did. Minato got something even better. Get fucked to literally everyone else. You're all losers. Not Messiah. I'm not talking about Messiah. I meant the final arcana. And I didn't want to just straight out spoil it. What if someone hasn't seen it yet? I mean, it's not like we've been spoiling literally every Persona game this entire playthrough. He gets the universe.
Long time no see.
It's the thing that allows him the universe.
We met last on Christmas Eve, right? Never mind, it's nothing. I have 2 great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
And while Minato didn't actually get a universe persona, it was the thing that allowed him to create the Great Seal and withstand death.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point.
Yes. If we wanted to go that route and throw in actual demons like Yahweh, well, if we wanted to go that route, because if we wanted to have like a world persona, I'd imagine Yahweh would probably be world. If we want to go deep cut and we wanted to really throw it, I would say the Great Will might be universe, but that's like too high in the power scale. You know? As much as I want to like fillet Persona 3, it's not Great Will tier.
But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about.
This took a very long time.
Good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
I lived here for less than a month. Yeah, just barely over a month, actually. Because we went to jail on, like, the 5th or something.
That's right. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case.
We're in juvie. We're not actually in prison.
To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. And that wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well.
Yeah, unironically, Oya did a phenomenal job being able to track down the original lady and getting her to testify. Damn. Shit, son, maybe you're not a bad social link after all.
Regardless,
Oya and EY did the 2 best jobs.
All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say. Thank you.
Say romance route. Where is it? I'm waiting.
Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court.
I'm waiting for that dialogue
I've
option.
so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live.
Persona X looks hilariously awful.
That's not true.
It's like the fact that it's like meant to be, I guess, official in air quotes, but it looks so much like a fan game, you know? That's what I thought it was at first. When I watched the trailer with no context, I'm like, oh, this is kind of neat. And then I saw the fucking atlas on the bottom, and I'm like, what the fuck?
What did the treasure of my world turn out to be? I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other.
This question is so fucking disconnected to where we are anymore. This used to be a pretty poignant question, is the fact that the end of Sei's palace to the end of beating the game is only like a palace and a half away, you know? But in this, it's 2.5, maybe 3 palaces away. This is a big fucking chunk of time in between you finishing Sei's palace and her bringing this up.
There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this. But I realized something after meeting all of you.
Romance
My
route.
most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me.
Ah, I see you've done repression work.
Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer. I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others.
You know, a lot of people always go that route, like, I want to defend rather than attack. But sometimes it is equally important, as personified by the fucking Phoenix Wright series, to have someone to attack when they need it.
Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release.
I said it can be done, not that it always
Thank
happens.
you again for everything you've done. See you later.
I'm free. I'm not in jail. Why is Akechi in my car?
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez.
He is a nice car.
To be honest, I didn't really want to come, but Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick. It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident.
One of 2 times in the game you get to drive in this car.
Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
I remember the last time I was in your car, yes. Oh yeah.
It's almost been a whole year since then. Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. Then again, soon you're gonna be. Made some great friends here. You better thank them when we get back, all right?
Persona 5, The Royal. Smashed the credits, it's over, go home. Everyone leave. Batman. Why is Akechi in my restaurant? I don't know why that joke is still funny to me.
You did it!
Something that just tickles me pink of Akechi being increasingly in increasingly ludicrous places. They have not confirmed he is dead, so he is now everywhere and nowhere.
Not bad. You look fine. I'm glad you seem well. And the best for last, me. So we meet again. It's good to see you.
I'm back.
All right, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Now we're only missing one last person.
She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here. I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now.
Sorry I'm late.
Let's get you inside my restaurant.
Senpai!
Welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire, take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone, but then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us. Thanks thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
What are you talking about? You're the one who took the hit for us.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian? You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
I guess you really were hungry. Oh, and that wasn't you? Sorry about that.
Ah, it was Sumire.
Sojiro will be back soon. Just hang in there.
Oh yeah! Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month?
Yeah, I fucking hate it here. This place has been a big pain in my ass. I had to run everywhere.
Can't you stay here?
Fucking subways.
Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
You know, I don't think I have a choice in the matter. I have a legal guardian.
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it. It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys. I've decided to go with him when he leaves.
I did not
He's
invite
special
you.
after all.
No, please, I insist.
Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a
No,
delinquent.
please, I insist. Please keep him. No. Let me think it over, because I can't like not say yes.
Come on, we've known each other long enough. You don't have to say that kind of stuff to me. Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
Can we call Sugimura again and have him kick Morgana into a wall? Yeah, it's a little too dark.
I don't know. Is that important?
Gotta add some milk to that
You're
joke.
not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration. Oh, how dare you! Sumire, at least you're on my side, right?
Me? Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
Why do you never have your hair down anymore?
That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party, I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only Morgana.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up! I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting!
They're at it again.
You guys never change, do you?
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
Why did Futaba do that?
You don't need to defend him about that.
Why are you being
anyways,
mean?
We're all here now. Let's kick this party off.
Everyone here is a shithead.
Very well.
I don't like anyone here. It all fucking suck. I want to go back to Maruki. Yeah, dialogue, yeah. Oh.
But seriously.
No longer voice acting. You don't get me either. I don't know.
Ah.
I'm trying to understand what you said versus kind of all your friends, all the... You're so very kind to all your friends, all the me. Isn't that right? All the me? What? I don't understand what you mean by that. All the time, there you go. Remember that star Jose gave you? No.
Oh.
Bye, Jose. That's very stupid. Like, that is exceedingly stupid. They made... I thought it was just a cheeky little cute way of having, like, Showtime's explained in lore well enough to be stupid. It's a literal fucking Deus Ex Machina. Fantastic. I also wasn't even making a fucking actual point, Bullet. Did you not detect the heavy sarcasm? Like, I was a fucking shithead here. I want to go back to Maruki. Did you think I was being entirely honest when I said that? And then it wasn't even me pointing out the typo, it's the fact that I literally did not understand what your sentence meant. You're so very kind to your friends. All the me, isn't that right, buddy? And like, it really fucking threw a wrench in my ability to comprehend the words coming out of your computer face. Yeah.
Come on, let's go to bed. You're working at the shop from tomorrow onward, right?
Thank you. Yeah, you're so very kind to all your friends. All the me, isn't that right, Bullet? Maybe Bullet wants to go back with Maruki.
Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young. Ooh, boy.
Ooh, boy. They also made a unique sprite for Valentine's Day.
Good evening. The cafe is still...
It's chocolate flavored. Ooh, boy.
Oh, you should have just told me. Here, I'll leave the store to you. Enjoy yourselves.
Kawakami, what the fuck? The fuck out of my... Get the fuck out of my house, Morgana. You had to really make it extremely fucking awkward, didn't you?
You must be tired. I just really wanted some time alone with you.
Yeah.
Well...
Yeah, but I hate On also, so that doesn't really work. Unfortunately, my hatred for On is not of an equivalent trade for my hatred of Morgana.
I was so scared. I'd lost you forever.
I also wanted to see more Haru content, because that is still one of the biggest failings of the game, is the fact that she never got an arc. The Okumura Palace section is like the roughest part of the game. I know you're joking, I'm just further extrapolating on the piece, and now it's a conversation bit Because I am a streamer and I need to speak, otherwise people don't watch me. I need to have a reason for words to come out of my face.
It's okay.
You gave me a springboard to, like, reiterate on a point I had made earlier. Many an episode before, now recontextualized by the fact that I've now seen all the royal content, and I'm still mad.
Here. Chocolate. Made from scratch. Well, I didn't begin quite that early in the process. But it sounds like a lovely idea. Perhaps next year I'll grow some cacao. I know it's a bit late to ask, but we're back now, right? In our proper reality? Oh, I should have mentioned, I've received an unofficial offer from Okumura Foods. Ah, but I haven't given up on my dream of a humble cafe. I think I ought to work as an ordinary employee first. That should help me learn some vital lessons. Thank you. May I sit next to you?
Next you're gonna ask me to hold hands, you fucking harlot.
Apologies if I'm being too forward. This is just so
Your
calming.
wedding band, where are they?
You're returning home next month, yes? More sad than mad. But I can't stop you. We've agreed to work through this. Now we'll just have to do our best. I've been thinking. When I joined the Phantom Thieves, I wanted to be someone who helps those in need. I imagined myself as my childhood heroines, champions of justice. But I found something more than that. Now I've got someone in my heart. I'll do whatever it takes to make them happy. And it's not about justice or any high ideals. It's about what I want. Who indeed?
Oh, that's nice. I like that. That's nice.
Perfect timing. You've got a guest.
Catchy. Say romance
Sorry
route.
to bother you this early in the morning.
A catchy romance route.
I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation, of course.
Chocolate. God damn it. You motherfuckers, you know what you did. This was a joke.
You've helped me through a lot.
It's a catchy doing it my Valentine's Day.
Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem like I'm just dumping my leftovers on you. I'm the one who should be thanking you. So, thank you.
Well, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy having a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you treats.
I hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special. I should really be going anyway. Sorry to impose.
They did that because people wanted it.
And this is hardly the
You
end
bastards.
of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me.
You fuckers. You
See
know
you
what you
around.
did. Your sin does not end here. Reparations begin now. Make the game again. Where's the Royal 2? Make it better.
I heard they finally turned you loose. I'm glad you're doing
You did a
okay.
great job being a reporter. Now please never speak to me again.
I expected at least a phone call, though.
Royal.
Anyhow, you're free, and that's worth celebrating.
Persona 5, the Royal FES.
I was hoping I'd get a chance to hand this over, so this
Is
good
every fucking person gonna give me chocolate now?
Valentine's Day yesterday?
The fuck is Geary Choco?
Just a token of my appreciation, so don't go feeling guilty about not getting me anything. How about you consider it a sign of trust from one comrade to another? See ya.
Okay, bye. Time to walk through fucking 100 cutscenes. I'm giving chocolate. Fucking, this is what I get for doing every social. Like, Jesus Christ.
We usually don't
run into each other here, huh? Oh, yeah. This is for you.
Don't fucking speak to me. You did one fight in that final dungeon. You and Makoto. Makoto did even less than you. You at least used AoE concentrate. You did one thing in the whole game that was outside of Kamoshida's palace. You can put this chocolate right the fuck back in your pocket.
I was going to give it to you at school, but as long as we're both here...
Go fuck yourself.
Have some chocolate. You know, for Valentine's Day. As friends. Close friends.
Sex.
I'll be counting on you.
I'm gonna be honest, I've had to stop myself like thrice now of being like, are you guys ready to meet the worst girl on? And I'm like, every time I think that, I'm like, oh shit, wait, no, Futaba exists. God damn it.
I was just headed to your classroom. Here, take this. It's chocolate. Think of it as a token of appreciation for all you do for us. Don't worry about it.
Can't wait for this to heal 10 SP.
See you again soon, okay? Oh, Senpai. Sorry, I didn't mean to ambush you like this, but this is yours.
It's just the fact that, compared to the others, she's probably the weakest, but like I said, I've had to stop myself, because Futaba is actively bad. On is just, like, not a character. Like, as much as I give people shit for liking Makoto, she's probably the, like, second best.
A token of my appreciation.
Because, like, she's at least, she's dumb, but she's at least, like, a character.
Sounds a bit too intense.
Oh, no, I hate Futaba.
Oh, please, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal at all.
Maybe more time has passed, but I don't know, I've always hated this archetype. You want to talk about fucking Chihiro from Danganronpa 2 again? I'll give her shit as well. Don't think I won't. It's the same shit all over again. My hatred expands beyond franchises and games.
Oh, I'm glad I got to see
Hifumi's my type of gamer girl.
I'm relieved you're safe. On that note, I have a small gift for the occasion, if you'll accept it. Apparently these days, people give chocolate to friends, even when it's purely platonic. Seems like a fine opportunity to celebrate your return, and express my gratitude. I hope Shogi brings us even closer together.
Hello there. I knew you'd be here.
I would have sexed you if I was not interested in Haru lore.
Oh, I don't mean I've been watching you.
This is a threat.
I just read your fortune. Now that that's cleared up,
We did not make well enough use of your service if you're fucking the ability to determine where I am by a fortune reading. This is fucking ridiculous. Oh, you've made me rich. Here's 0.1% of the profits you've given me, and that's overestimating.
And just say thanks for everything you do.
Thank you!
If you ever need my power again, all you have to do is ask. I'll always be happy to help you.
Chihaya was the best. Chihaya had the biggest glow up from base to this.
Welcome back.
I never talked to
I
Chihaya,
wasn't sure I
ever.
didn't see you, but I guess this is good timing. Here, take this.
What fucking I got diabetes right now, lady. You don't need to keep doing
Figured
this.
you deserved a little appreciation. Who knows? Don't get your hopes up. Sounds like you've been through a lot. It's kind of a relief to see you're the same as ever. Remember, I'm pretty close by if you ever come down with something. Call whenever you need to. See you later then.
It's weird seeing your doctor just out and about, but it's also the fact that weird that my doctor is a goth girl that'll step on
Did you
me
watch the store?
and prescribe me drugs whenever I ask.
I gotta head out for a bit. Think you can keep an eye on things?
Oh, were you working? Sorry to distract you. I thought I'd stop by on the way home from work. party.
I gotta
so
get
can
in
do this.
there.
You've done so much for
Okay,
me
they
after
did
all.
not need to
I
add
wanted
a
to
scene
say
with
thanks.
every female giving you a fucking chocolate. I did not need this. This takes so fucking
Oh,
long.
And I didn't get to say it at work, but welcome back. I'm glad you're safe.
This is a
Oh,
bit
right.
fucking much. I'm never gonna.
I whipped up a little study guide for the classwork you missed. It should cover most of the important stuff. If you're still having trouble with any of it, you can always ask me, okay? I'm your teacher. That's my job. Anyway, I'll see you at school.
Sex. Time for the chocolate. Can I start mashing through dialogue?
You got a sec?
No, I don't actually.
Cool. I just wanted to give you something.
I'm going to throw it in the garbage.
Don't worry, not gonna make it weird. Just if Sojiro saw, he'd get ideas and start freaking out. So here you go. A chocolatey gift for my friend and squad mate. If you want to pay me back, I'll take a year's supply of instant noodles.
Now that's a chocolate I
thought
would
was
accept.
Serious? Relax. It's just a gift from me to you. 'Cause you're my key item, right? And you always will be.
I'll take the chips. I'll take chocolate from Yoshida. Fuck yeah, dude. Absolute homie. Oh, there we go. I'm going home. How many fucking cutscenes are there? Jesus Christ. Fucking Jeezin', fucking shittin', pissin'. This ain't Persona 3. Okay, let's be honest here. Persona 3 is fucking cheating because it is the only one that nearly got me to cry when I got to these post-game cutscenes. Like, holy shit.
Sure you
And
want
it
me
was
hanging around?
entirely the Sun
I can
Arcana.
step out for a bit if you like.
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this. I'm thinking about moving away.
It really does. It's just not fair how good the Sun Arcana in Persona 3 is. Even compared... This made me hate the ending of this game. Oh shit, I'm not even done yet. I actually don't remember this line of dialogue, so this might be new. But finishing my point before I continue on with this, it is like not fair how fucking good the Sun Arcana is in Persona 3. Even the other three social links, confidants, whatever you want to call them, do not fucking stand up against the Sun social link. It is so fucking good. Nothing in any of the games has compared to it, or even gotten, like, close to it. It's not okay. Oh shit, I'm throwing things again.
It's just a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about the future.
Why are you moving?
And how I still want to get back on the track team.
What? Is it time to cover this plot point again? Why, Ryuji? Why are you like this? What does he... Ryuji is not a person when it comes to royal content. The royal does not understand what his character is. His entire social link was about not joining the motherfucking track team. Where are we right now? I can't... Help me, I'm
That's why I
lost.
wanna
Where are
move
my
closer to a
parents?
physical rehab facility. Get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is gonna kick off starting next month.
I'm trying to get my chair is eating goddamn cables again. Give me a second. Gonna have to move all my shit, move my mic far away, stop eating fucking electronics, you chair bastard. Where's the money for this? I'm more pissed at his character arc being like as inconsistent as possible. Also the fact that... Why is his mother alright with this?
Actually, I've got some news too.
Everyone needs to leave.
I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so...
You're moving too.
Fuck it, I don't know anything about modeling, sure.
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month. In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's.
Why? Yeah, why do they
plan
do
to
this?
keep learning about the business while also attending college. And that's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
What's the point of this scene?
Are you gonna tell them too?
So... I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April.
No, but I mean the moving part. Why couldn't they just move around Shibuya and, like, Tokyo? Why would they need to, like, leave?
First high school, then college, then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
Nah, you do have a point. We are going our separate ways.
It just did Persona 4 again.
Plus, this isn't a permanent
And Persona
buyout.
3. Persona 3 was more of everyone's leaving. Persona 4 was just you. Never mind, I was just wrong. Okay, base Persona 5 is Persona 4. Persona 5 The Royal is Persona 3. There we go.
I, however, will not
kind
be going
of.
anywhere until I've completed my current painting.
Kind of. A lot of the shit that happens in Persona 3 is a bit further down the line. It doesn't happen immediately at the same time, you know?
No matter how
Like,
many
they still have
years
more
it
school
takes,
to be handling
I
and
will
shit like that
express
before they
this
all start
feeling
fucking
that's
off
grown
in
within me
Persona
since we
3.
first banded
But they do
together.
eventually all fuck off from one another. Except for the ones that don't, because they make a goddamn government organization. Persona 3 is weird.
That's still some kind of stride, though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about. Stop trying to be such a cool cat. I am not a cat! Yeah, I guess I am.
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now.
You clearly didn't before.
It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
I just, like, honestly, the one that I have the biggest fucking conniption fit is the fact that Ryuji has had no problems with his leg the entire game. In fact, like, his whole shtick is that he's fast, and even in-game, he is the fastest character, pretty much.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing?
Isn't the entire end of Shido's palace meant to be him, like, running as fast as he can and he's fine?
I mean, she is at training camp right now.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs, there's still much we can learn from her.
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left something with me.
Oh yeah, Sumiri's not even fucking
She
here!
forgot to give us this the other day.
Get fucked. Is it chocolate? Get fucked. Not even in the plot at the end.
Is that a newspaper clipping?
Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace. This article!
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
I'd be willing to bet this is Doc's treasure.
So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion.
Would you hold on to this?
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. You've all become quite mature. So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Thank you. Oh yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
Boss, thank you for the generosity.
That wasn't what I said. Could you at least go easy on me? Whatever you guys want.
Woohoo! Great chief! Aren't we lucky?
Sushi!
I get it. Hello. Hello is only here through text. Yep. I think now that we're at the end of the game, I can still, again, repeat what I said about Haru. I like Sumeria's character arc, but she's not in the fucking game enough. She's not even here at the ending of the game. What the fuck did they do? I actually like Sumeria's arc, and I know the joke is that I was shitting on her the whole time, but for the first 100 hours, she's not in the game, and she's there for one fucking dungeon. Great, they did Lavenza again. At least she's here for a bit longer of it, but fucking A. That's what I'm saying, they probably should have put Maruki's Palace earlier on in the game. It unfortunately would have fucking Yaldabaoth be the final boss, but it probably would have paced things out a bit better. It's just ugly. They didn't even fix anything else they could have done.
Oh, yeah.
God, this just keeps going, doesn't it?
Oh, White Day. That's tomorrow, right? You got some chocolates on Valentine's
How
Day,
fucking
didn't you?
long is this going for?
And White Day
Jesus
is when you
Christ.
return the favor. The men do the gifting.
Christ almighty.
What's your plan? You've at least got some kind of present ready, right?
You know, Persona 3 had a big victory lap and talk to your confidants, and then it was end credits. We didn't need all of this garbage. I'm good. I know the people I've talked to.
kid.
Let me end the game.
Sometimes I don't know if you're fearless or just plain careless. Fine. Listen up, and I'll give you the recipe for the ultimate date.
Whoa. The chief has an ultimate date plan? I better listen in too.
I'd really rather not, let's be honest here.
First off, you're gonna need a gift. This won't work without one. Can't go wrong with flowers. Just make sure you buy them before the date. You gotta present them near the end. Surprise her. So you can't let her see you buying them on the date. Got it?
Huh. Gotta give them flowers, huh?
Morgana, you fucking
Take
idiot.
notes.
Next, think about where you're taking her. You're gonna want somewhere with the right atmosphere, but it's gotta be peaceful.
Persona 4 also didn't have this problem. Well, I guess it depends. Did you go true route or not? Because if you went Adachi final boss, there's a final cutscene, everybody, and you leave. If you went true final boss, you don't even get that. It kind of just ends. But both of them are faster than this.
Might be a good spot, right?
The aquarium's a good place.
Like if you go
for a
Adachi
date.
final boss, it does kind of drag a bit because you get talk to all your social links, big final cutscene, talk to Dojima and like Nanako like a few times, and then it ends.
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner. Somewhere nice.
I'm gonna be honest, I am tired. I've been playing this game for like 150 hours.
It's kind of last minute to make reservations. All the fancy places get booked pretty fast around White Day.
Okay, right. Too late to make any reservations. Wait, what?
Damn it. I don't usually do this, but I know a place.
Like this scene doesn't need to be here. If they're giving me a second scene with the special one, the romancicals, because I already had a scene with them. I don't need another one. I've had 150 hours with these characters.
Chief has connections.
So once you're at dinner, you get to talking, enjoying yourselves. That's when you give it to her. Good. You were paying attention.
I want to take
It's the
myself
perfect
out
time to surprise
of
her. That ought to do it. Just follow the plan and you're safe.
Wow, this plan is foolproof. Leave it to
I
the
really
chief.
did not need Morgana here either. It's
Well, I taught you my
definitely very rapidly ratcheting up the I am very annoyed
And
scale.
make those reservations. Good luck. On that note, I'm going home. Now it's up to you.
You should start prepping right away. Don't waste the chief's advice, all right?
It's the jazz club.
Let's
I'm now
see.
less dressed than I was
Reservation
before.
comes first. You remember that restaurant Chief told you about?
Thank you for calling, sir. Were you looking to make a reservation?
Jim and Jazz.
sorry, sir, but I'm afraid we're fully booked for tomorrow.
White Day is crazy, huh? But don't worry. All you have to do is mention the chief.
You're a friend of Mr. Sakura's? My apologies, sir. If you could just hold for one moment. Thank you for your patience. You wanted a dinner course for 2 on the 14th. We will have a table ready for you.
Dang, the chief has serious clout.
Could I ask your name and contact information?
Okay, your dinner plans are locked in. Now you just gotta get the flowers, and then it's off to the aquarium and dinner.
One thing I also was gonna say is I was a little upset with how fast the final boss went. Not even because, like, oh, it was easy, but I meant, like, the physical length of the fight. I might be a little bit spoiled, but I want, like, another Nyx fucking gauntlet. Like, if I'm having a final boss, I just want it to go. Dude, motherfucker, I Hasso Tobi'd Izanami and that bitch lasted longer. That bitch had a lot of other fucking problems. This game is piss easy. I was under leveled even. You're meant to be 99 by this fucking point. Bastards. Holy fuck, why am I allowed to do that much damage? I want a final boss I can sink my teeth into.
Today's the day. Let's go get those flowers. Think there was a florist in that underground passage in Shibuya.
We're really fucking doing this, aren't we? Oh, Jesus Christ. Gaming.
Welcome! Understood. Here you go. I tried to keep it as simple as possible. The total comes out to...
Hold on. Let me cover this one.
I mean, yeah, no, the mechanics were more interesting. I'm not saying that. I just wish it was longer.
I need to express appreciation for you.
They could have tripled that motherfucker's health and I would have been on board.
Thanks for your purchase. Good luck.
It's simple as they could have just done that and I would have been happy.
You know who you plan on inviting, right? Don't worry. I'm a gentleman who knows his manners. I won't be tagging along. All right. Good luck out there.
How upset do you think Moro Morgana would be if I just fucked off and just never came back?
Is something the matter? To Shinagawa? Sure. So, it's a date then. I'd be happy to. Okay, let me go get ready. I'll meet you there.
Bish. Dude, I love Chainsaw Man.
There's a different sort of beauty to all this. I've seen a few.
Here's a fun question. Have any of you ever fucking heard of White Day before this game?
Such a lovely outing. At the time, a normal
Lollifant, you just got here. You just got. You didn't even see. Lollifant, we've already beaten the final boss. I don't even know if you were here for that. You weren't in the viewer list, at least.
Come true. Was all this an attempt to return my affections from Valentine's Day?
Okay, maybe sounds a bit more knowledgeable than me, but at least around here in the America land, this ain't a thing.
I wasn't really expecting anything in return, but I'm happy you did all this. Thank you.
Lollifant just blinked and the game was over.
I suppose we've seen everything by now. Well, we do have some
well, it's okay, Bullet. I know you're a little upset by this playthrough, but you'll be able to return the favor by next time being Kingdom Hearts, in which Scion won't even fucking bother to watch it. Bastard.
What? Oh, thank you. In that case, lead the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a lovely restaurant.
On God, for real.
I do. I've never had the joy of dining in such a place with
someone I love.
Sex.
That must explain my nerves at the moment. Thank you so much for today. Somehow you seemed even more debonair than usual when we were walking to our table. Indeed. Oh, excuse me for a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Where the hell do you have flowers shoved right now? See, that was a big problem with Sojiro's whole theory. Is like, where do I have they're shoved up my ass right now? Where are they? I want to see how large the flowers I'm gonna pull out of nowhere are gonna be.
Thank you for joining us on this special day.
Kanashiro.
We wish you all an unforgettable evening, with one last finishing touch from us.
What could this be? It's beautiful.
Right out my ass.
What? Oh, thank you. I don't know what to say. I certainly didn't expect flowers. I promise I'll take good care of them. Yes, I can certainly feel that. I'm thankful to have you, too. I take it you put quite a bit of preparation into this. Then again, perhaps I should have expected this. You always go to such lengths to make other people happy. I can only aspire to do that myself. Thank you. It's quite a feeling. To love and admire someone all at once. I hope we can spend even more time together like this. In fact, once we're done here, would you like to take a walk in the city? I don't want this night to end just yet.
Sex. Are we done now?
Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Freedom.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Please don't make me do that. I've already talked to all of that. Do I have to?
Seriously? You need to do this stuff properly.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Come on, off you go.
I'm sorry. Okay. That's fair.
I'll just add this.
Good news! Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning. I told her I was getting into high school too, and she
God,
says
I'm gonna
we
talk
can
to
make our
every
student
fucking
debuts
social link.
together.
Alright.
So, you know that promise in the book? The one about going to school? This means, like, I did it, right? Yes! Mission complete!
A lot of Three Houses S supports were awful. But there were some that hit really fucking hard to me personally, and I kind of agree with like a small chunk of what Zion said. A lot of them were awful.
I still have to actually graduate. Honestly, though, the idea of not having Sojiro or anyone else around is the scariest part. But I know I can't.
Like, if we're not talking like Mercedes Sylvain A rank is not like fucking top 5 in the franchise, buddy.
I feel like I've been getting more curious every day. I want to see and learn so much stuff. So, I want you to have this. It's proof I'm moving on.
It's very funny though.
As I only changed this much thanks to the notebook. And you, of course. If you ever feel lonely, just look at this notebook and remember that I've got your back. Okay?
Shut the fuck up, Futaba.
Saying goodbye to me? Oh, cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here.
Does this end it? What is this dialogue option? Is this gonna end it early, or can I like not save or something? No? Okay. Alright, here you go.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway.
Like, full ass pages are like oh fuck. What's the movie? Damn it, is it The Shining? I think it's The Shining. It might be. Just fucking Shining-esque entire full pages of just spinning wheels. All wheel and no play makes Bio a dull boy.
I've got a memorize. With that stuff, you can make the same. Well, no, that'd be a waste.
What happens when the loading ends? Oh, that's what happens when the loading finishes. Oh, that's when the loading begins.
Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours.
Is this a bad time to say that I've been holding in the? I will at least admit that part of the reason I'm in such a rush is I have to piss. And this game just keeps going, so once Sojo's done, I gotta go to the bathroom. I didn't want to do this because we're at the end of the fucking game, but I gotta go to the bathroom. Don't drink a fucking mug of coffee literally every stream or else you'll need to keep pissing. I guess break time, give me a second. Welcome back to Persona 5, where it's hot and I've opened the window. So now we're gonna have the end credits be in the midst of wind and random other nature outside noises. Merry Christmas. Good final episode. There's birds outside. We live in that part of the world where birds won't shut the fuck up. Want to have a big dramatic scene like for the fuck Kawakami?
Hey!
Okay, fuck fast travel. Help me, I'm lost. I can't go anywhere. Alright everyone, pick your favorite social link and then I won't talk to them. I got a phone notification. No, I can't do that. Say, what the fuck are you here? Alright.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on
Gas
occasion.
Club is my favorite social link, yeah.
I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home? Right. I'm taking you in. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away. you might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this. Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that. I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the Phantom Thieves forever.
See, this is what I was talking about. Like, I like this part. Always when you're doing the final victory lap, I always like these scenes. I just didn't need every single, like, female character giving me chocolate, for example.
Oh, hey, you're going
That
home
just kind of
tomorrow, right?
dragged.
Then let me give you an update. So, about Miwa-chan. Her symptoms started fading pretty soon after administering the new medicine. Yeah, I can't wait. It's all thanks to you. Thank you for supporting me through it all. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here, I want you to have this. You saved Miwa-chan. It's only fair that you get to meet her someday. Let's see. Once Miwa-chan's all better, maybe the both of us could take a trip to visit you. Keep your health in check. I want you there to welcome us with a smile, okay?
Nice. No! He's here! Oh, fuck you. Well, now I gotta go to the gym. This was a joke initially, but no, we're not done here. Well, there's someone in the Velvet Room. I gotta go hang out with Lavenza, but I gotta go to the gym. We gotta hang out with my two favorite social links, the gym and Jazz. That was the Jazz, how about the gym? Oh, hang out. What's bonking? Oh, his name is Ikeda. He didn't even have a name when he was speaking. If this was Persona 2, that would actually be the case. Persona 2 had a bunch of shit like that, where on the final few days you could see a bunch of cameos from Persona 1.
You made it. You know, I've asked for your help so many times to this point. But thanks to you, the new coffee shop venture is progressing toward opening its first location. Actually, I'll be involved with its launch, even while attending college. Yes, I'm not just rebuilding my company, I'm chasing my dream. It may be difficult balancing my studies and the company, but I swear I'll see it through. Besides, if I can do that, I'm certain I can run my own cafe. And that said, of course, it does make me a bit nervous. I have to wonder if it's really within my power. But as long as I have you, I have to ensure I'm worthy of your support and your pride. By the way, I tried making something for you. I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well, so this is the first step in my practice. I have my grandfather's reputation to think of after all, and my father's legacy.
So, is there a mod that allows for the entirety of the gym and the Jazz to join my team?
It has to be a comforting, welcoming space for everyone.
I want the whole building in my party.
Peaceful hours. When my cafe's ready to open, you'll be the first to know. I've already decided you're going to be my first customer.
I don't think you could just make that decision. Dude, Mune was fucking shredded. He was a big man. Who's over here? Who's in the fucking... Who's in this building? Who the fuck do you think you are? Why are you here? You don't... Oh, it's this guy! Oh, cute.
Yo,
He has a unique model. God damn it, they have to use it again.
Man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away.
Spring break fucking sucks. Summer vacation's better. Or winter vacation, because I just hate the hot months. Which, fun fact, we're getting to that point in the real world again, aka I need the window open. I fucking hate it. Woo!
Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here. Man, do you even know how far that is? Well, I guess it depends on the starting point. Hold on, I'm faster. Maybe I should be the one running. Or we could start at the same time. So we'd, like, crash into each other somewhere in the middle of... Wait, what was the question?
How are you running?
Even with the rehab?
It's like the game doesn't
My
know.
leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to
I feel like
myself.
they had to make a new arc for him.
Nothing's guaranteed.
Like, they had his social link, but they're like, oh, well, shit, we need to have some reason for him to have a desire for Maruki to grant.
I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running. And hey, you better practice too.
Oh, you just
See,
gonna give me
if we
that?
share our times, we can even compete from far away.
Okay.
Man, when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man. This is no good.
This is no good. EY. Oh, Karu! Nice.
Yeah, I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story for you. Karu got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin Academy student in the spring. Thanks, man. Karu will be stoked when I tell him. He says he wants to become like you. Well, being a bro means someone will be following in your footsteps. But I can't leave everything to you. I'm the parent here, so I gotta do my job. Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko. Take good care of it, okay? Having you around the place helped me realize times sure have changed. But I'm not going obsolete just yet. I still got more to learn, just like you. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now. I'm real glad we met. Take care.
Fuck yeah.
So, you have come to say farewell. I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and with your ideals stitched it whole. You were a true trickster of this modern age, a beloved champion of a burdened public, and a man of such great heights. Well, where will his path take him next, I wonder? What further guidance do you need from me? From here on, all will unfold as you wish it. That said, should you desire me to keep watch over you, perhaps I could oblige. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift, not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey. You were confined to your cell for so long. Now at last it seems only right that you bear its key. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future.
I actually didn't even notice that, yeah, that actually is the case. That's very cool.
Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. By inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, You may change the world itself. You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond imagining.
I want to talk to Igor, but like the real Igor. Am I not, I'm not allowed into the Velvet Room? Okay. Well, never mind then.
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. It'll be a new start. You've got my blessing, whatever that's worth. I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here. Yes, I feel the same. But for now, we have more important things to do than reminisce. Both of us are taking our first steps on a new path. It's time we looked forward, not back. You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming. From now on, your life is your own to live. Now, I suppose I'd better send you off with a parting gift. It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. I hope you'll put it to better use than I did. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen, I'll be watching for them.
Let me actually see what all these do before I forget. Yeah, but I wanted to see. Fuck yeah. Haru's is better. Sucks.
Ah, that's right. You'll be departing tomorrow. It's sad to see this as a season of farewells, but I didn't expect we'd all go our separate ways. And that's putting it mildly. This time last year, I'd never have imagined I'd meet you all, leave my home, or become a phantom thief. Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Desire and Hope it was. Well, I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift.
That's a big fucking gift. Jesus.
As of now, my canvas is still blank. It's not for lack of inspiration. There's so much I want to express, I can barely contain my passion. But my heart has not led me astray yet. I'll paint as it guides me. Even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation, chaos. Certainly, that's a beauty all its own.
This is the plot of Ryoshu.
Your life is no worse for its own scars. Your truest beauty lies in them. And I hope you tell me their stories someday.
I have to fast travel to the mall because I don't know how to get there on foot properly.
Oh, did you come here for souvenirs? This place has everything. I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools, places to live, but we're all splitting off to do our own thing, huh? Honestly, it's not really hitting me yet. Yeah, totally. It's not like we're all leaving forever. I mean, we still have the group.
So how much of this doesn't matter for Strikers? Because you said Strikers was based on the base Persona 5. How much is the plot everyone not moving away in that game?
By the way, the little girl girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible. Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's issue.
Oh.
I said it all in the interview, but I'm gonna work hard. One day, I'll be modeling across the world. I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope, like you did for me. Thank you for all you've done. The days I spent with you were some of the brightest in my life. Once I'm a star, I'm gonna shine even brighter though. So you watch out for me. Oh?
No!
Oh?
My protein! No! I feel my bones weakening. We're saving Ouya for last. Or not Ouya, Chihaya. My protein, it's imported. It's only 1 per month.
Hey, you're moving tomorrow, right? Don't forget to practice at home. If you visit, you gotta call me, okay? We can play in person again. Or wait.
I still hate his
man,
voice so
if
much.
Hometown has an arcade. I could totally do an away match there. Oh, right. I returned the money, and he forgave me. We're friends now, and he's even playing Gunabout with
Dude,
me.
it was one kid's lunch money. You'd make that in a fucking day with, like, allowance.
He's still a total newbie, so I'm teaching him all the pros.
He didn't have a name. It was literally a random kid he stole lunch money from.
Oh, but don't stress.
Get
It's
smoked.
not all boot camp this time. I'm going easier on him. Thanks for everything. You've helped me so much. I'm gonna give you my secret weapon. See, that's my strategy. I use this to practice at home. But these days I'm kinda too busy helping Mom or playing with my friends. At first, I thought you were kinda weird, but now, you seem pretty cool. So, I'm still your teacher when it comes to games, but you're my teacher in real life.
I hate your voice. Get a new one. Why is Mishima here? Sure. Man, isn't this your favorite part of town? That town you come to, like, I think actually once ever, and then just fast travel straight to the arcade, never again coming here?
Oh. So, you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along. Wait, we're making this a series? I don't know if it'll be that big of a deal. But if I actually get this done, I guess it'd be a waste to stop at one.
Fuck yeah.
Makes me wonder how many people...
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm sure there was a bunch of shit here. I never interacted with any of it. Because by the time it becomes available, like, the shit's solved, you know?
Might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into
Also,
obscurity.
Reese is on the TV. There's a bunch of shit in this game that you just never need to interact with. Like, I did the batting cages, I think, once ever.
I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world. So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card.
In all of my first playthroughs, I never do shit like the Jazz Club, or the arcade machine for Persona 3, or I would have assumed the beach from Persona 4, but, you know.
Oh yeah, it's still a pretty early draft, but it'd mean a lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback. You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right? So we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in
This is
history.
the very rare drop of sediment, the real Phantom Thieves. Oh, fucking Makoto content. Aoyama Ichome. Yeah, well, I don't know if there was like a stat up system in Persona 4. The beach is what I would never have, like, oh wait, no, I meant the, was it not the beach? Or was it like the moped? That takes you to the beach, right?
I never did the movies. I meant the moped shit. I did a lot of the, well, no, I did do movies. I did movies and moped a lot of the time. I did a shitload of movies, I do believe. Something about that. I don't remember what I specifically did in Persona 4. I did a lot of gardening, too.
Oh, what a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture.
Yeah,
Did you
I know the moped was
come
the
to
hidden
see
skills.
campus?
I remember doing that for everybody.
You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there, okay?
Except in Persona 4, it felt a little more justified, because I remember struggling a little bit even with it, you know? But that was more so because I used Izanagi only. But it wasn't really, like, hard. It was just, I had to pay attention more so than anything.
Of course. And let me know if there's anything.
Like, I actually had to ration out my somas. I had to keep in mind SP usage.
This is the last
And that was
time
me
we'll see each other
specifically
for a
doing
while.
from the
You
outset
can
the
at least
same
look
shit
a
I
little
did in
sad
this
about
game.
it.
Where I tried as hard as I could to break things. Yeah, like... I've done a different gimmick for every Persona game. Persona 3, I let the chat decide everything, from active party members to who I hung out with and everything. In Persona 4, I did it with Izanagi only, and in this game I did it blind, for the new content. Every game had something new to it. This one was probably the, you know, the least gameplay interesting, but narratively this was the most interesting because I hadn't seen it before. It was also blind for Golden, but honestly, I wasn't originally intending to do Izanagi only, but Ninja challenged me, and I got, like, dollars out of him.
I'm kidding.
I got real green
Honestly,
dollars for him to
seeing you
pay
so
me to
happy
do that.
gives me peace of mind. Now that you're heading out into the world, I've got a present for you. It sounds like the setup to a joke. A student bumps into his teacher in a full French maid outfit. But somehow, that opened up all kinds of new paths in my life. You taught me so much.
Sex.
You're not just my best student. You were a great master. I can make up for all the times I distanced myself from my students. I'll help anyone who needs it. The point is, I'll put in the work. I learned a lot from you, and I won't let that go to waste.
Aoyama Ichome. See, I even did other gimmicks for the first Persona games too. In Persona 1, I did the Ice Queen quest, and then I gave up. And in Persona 2, I played Persona 2.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Their no gimmick was a gimmick.
I was just getting some of my college enrollment papers ready. Soon enough, I'll be living on my own too. New beginnings for both of us, I suppose. Thanks. You'd better take care of yourself back
It's
home
just
too.
yeah, Persona 2 will never happen.
My sister and I are actually going to look at my new place soon.
I will admit, I'm extremely curious. Like that, after playing this, it's one of the highest games I want to be playing.
A year
But
ago?
we got a lot of other
would've
stuff
been
on the docket.
unthinkable for me.
Unfortunately, it's not that high to like bump the list, you know?
Nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself. If I'd never met you and stayed a simple honor student, I'd never have realized I had that choice.
This chat is maybe. I guess kind of. I kind of just do that as a default, but Persona 2 didn't have like social links, so kind of. Yeah.
So, I want
Did
you
you
to know
not
this.
like June? I thought you liked June. I thought that, well, to be fair, I don't think anyone was like, I don't know.
One day,
I don't remember anyone telling June to just go fuck
I
himself.
know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up. By giving
Makoto
this to
content,
you,
yeah.
I want to prove that. We fought back together, so it seems only fair you keep it.
That's just not, well, Forrest, that's because you
I want you
don't
to know that you
have
are an
object
irreplaceable
permanence.
comrade to me. Always have been, always will be.
Persona 2 had a really small cast, but they're all way more memorable because of it. When I went into Persona 2, it took me a while to get into it. Like, but every single character in Persona 2 I liked. Even the characters that didn't get as much of a focus, like Lisa. Lisa was the one who probably got, like, the least focus. Yeah, hell, even Maya, or not Maya,
I actually don't remember her name. It was the character from Persona 1 who was just randomly in your fucking party the whole game. I think her name was Ayame. I think that was the party member. Even she had a fucking arc. And she had the fun option of you could get her permanently killed if you fucked up. That's rad as hell. Let's be honest here, that game did romance the best. Like, bar fucking none, that was the best game for romance.
Oh, you came to visit.
The one game that has a gay option and having it be like a great option too. Because every option in that game is great. I've romanced Aikichi, right? When? Except no, because NTR is bad. Fuck, dude, that was the best romance. Aikichi and lady whose name I'm also forgetting. Best.
Thank you very much. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you.
Also, the fact that Aikichi told his own shadow to shut the fuck up. Direct quote. Or will you shut the fuck up? That is a direct quote from Aikichi in game. They censored the word fuck. Very funny, very based.
That's quite a smile.
They beat the ever-loving shit out of their shadow. I don't think they care.
But I suppose a knight can't remain
Will you
idle for
shut
too
the
long.
fuck up already?
If my shogi
Oh shit,
skills
sorry.
have truly helped such a dauntless champion, then it has been an honor and a pleasure.
It was actually something that I've been thinking of occasionally and wanting to, like, remark upon, but the way that you actually get a Personas is different from game to game. Because I'm like, Maruki shouldn't have a persona because he's not being true to himself. I'm like, no, that's how it works in Persona 4. In this game, it's the sense of rebellion. So I'm like, yeah, okay, sure.
From one player to another, I have a parting gift for you.
They don't work the same way between games.
The lance piece moves exclusively forward. Until it is promoted, it can only move onward, never back. So let us continue
It's a
on our
pawn.
own paths, even if we have to part ways for now. One day, when the two of us lances have been promoted, we will retrace our steps and meet again.
Nice. What the fuck? I could have interacted with this guy ever? What is this icon on the map? Oh shit, I didn't know that. I know you said it, but I didn't know it was here. That was... Shit, son.
Oh, honey.
Where's the Lala social link? That would have been better.
Do you have ESP? I'm surprised you knew where I was. Are you here to say goodbye? That's my line. So, I'm close to being able to report on Kaio's case. Ever since all that stuff happened with Shido, the stories haven't stopped rolling in. But it looks like I can finally avenge her. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Here, it's a record of the struggles we shared. By the way, I heard the Phantom Thieves are disbanding? It's gonna be so boring around here. Not every day you get to chase after a bunch of young
My favorite
revolutionaries
reporter
like them.
character? Maya's pretty good. But she doesn't really act like a reporter a lot of the time. Like, that's just a job she has and isn't, like, at all relevant to her character too often. Probably be more in Persona 2, but I don't know.
Hold on, though. I bet
Oh.
you got more tricks up your sleeve.
Uh,
You're going home, not turning over a new leaf.
it's a very good question because I don't know very many. I know there's the lady from Phoenix Wright. Is she a reporter? No, she's a photographer. At least she was. Reporters. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure.
I'm keeping an ear out for your next adventure, okay? Promise, I'll tell your story to the world.
Come again.
Honestly, the only time I can think of there being reporters in these games are usually like bad games. I'm like, there was probably a reporter in AI, if I had to guess. It's always the kind of games that I don't like very much, where it's like, oh, there's a fucking reporter and probably an AI if I had to guess. Maybe. There's fucking Oya. And then the... Not really. Yeah, not really. Like, there's the lady from Phoenix Wright, green jacket, poofy hair. I don't remember her name off the top of my head. Lotta Hart, that was it. Scion, why are you being mean? You also hate AI. What is the fuck? Where is this coming from?
It's exactly as the card said. He came to visit me.
Apparently, Bullet fucking was the straw that broke the camel's back. How dare you agree with me?
You should be fine.
It's a bad game. Bullet has a take. Scion, go fuck yourself. How dare you?
Please be sure to relax and to make up for all the hard work you did here. I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately, even though I should be the one encouraging them. Strange, isn't it? But
I'm running out of time.
That's the truest form of fortune-telling there is. Mutually encouraging each other to find happiness.
Correct
in
answer,
a world
Bullet.
full of tangled, painful fates.
Like I said, the
It's the kind of
little
comfort
the
I've always
child
hoped to
route
provide
and the
my
other
needs.
route. I don't.
Here.
Uh,
This card
you
represents
like the
your
fucking like cult route,
take
and
it
that's
as a good luck
fucked.
charm.
You actually like the pink-haired bitch.
An upright fortune card represents happiness to come, but it's an omen of doom when reversed. But I know
Now that's a
you'll
take
carry
where I
on
could
with
say
the same
shut up,
conviction
Bullet, but
you've
instead of
always
Bullet,
had.
it's Scion.
You were never one to fear the future.
Bullet, shockingly based. After all
how you
this time,
managed to
he's
bring
here.
joy to
He's
any
made it.
fate.
Iris was awful.
So I'm sure we'll meet again. Though that's not based on any augury. Just
Like,
personal
you didn't. I don't even know if you were there for. Fucking, something's in my throat. Fuck, I'm having a hard time talking right now. I don't know if you were there for that, Bullet, but holy fuck. Iris had one of the worst introductions I have, like, ever seen. No, Niall's great. He's probably, if I had to say favorite, he's probably there. Like, Iris had one of the worst introductions I've ever seen in a game, to a point where I thought that was the point. Was that... No, I was so pissed that she blackmailed me, I genuinely hated her fucking guts for the rest of the game. There was never a point in that game where I ever liked her again. It was such an awful, like a -100 in the relationship scale out of 100, that she never got another positive point from me. She was absolutely the worst fucking character, and I hated her so goddamn much. I want to go home now. How do I leave? Do I go back home?
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm done.
Hey, I actually have a present for you too. Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am. But whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner. Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
I'm not even trying to dawdle. We keep having random side tangents that make me dawdle.
You finished saying your
There's been
goodbyes?
2 fucking hours of cutscenes.
Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
It's not even the fact that I was like particularly annoyed by the fact that it was taking so long when you were saying I was rushing too much, Bullet. It's the fact that a lot of those extra scenes just destroyed the pacing. Like, this final scene is good. They just didn't need all the random incidental bits that just don't do much.
I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Yeah, I know, right?
Me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
It really never stops meowing, huh?
I'm gonna be honest, I can go a little bit long if
Is he
need be.
sad
I
he
just
has to
don't
leave
want
me?
to.
He said Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye. Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me. That's not true. I'll take really good care of him.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too. Thank you for everything.
Where game end? Me want go home. Me want play Kingdom Heart and Scion no watch, and me have good time with game.
Hey. You got everything? When I took you in, I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
Me also want play more Lobco, so that way me get watch Force suffer, and Scion also not watch, but in like a
so
fun
cheeky.
way.
Oh, and sorry. I wanted to have Futaba
I know you're not having fun with Lobco, but thank you very much for
I
watching
haven't
them
been able
anyway,
to find her
Scion.
since this morning, though.
I appreciate it.
Same with that cat.
I meant Kingdom Hearts was I was talking about game you won't watch. That's yeah. There's a delay to these things.
I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go. Yeah.
It's pretty good, yeah. Like I said, the only real problem I have with it. Oh shit. Lollivant take. It's rare. What do we got? Let's hear it. The rare Lollivant take. The true final boss was the crosswords we had along the way.
Yo! You over there!
Hey, look this way!
He's got that motherfucking like 7-Eleven
After we
jacket
said
on.
we disband.
We are all on break after
Fist
all.
fight at the very end.
No more entrance exams. I can
It's
drive you to the
just
station.
the fucking
You
end
really,
of the
really gotta go?
goddamn Metal Gear game. You bastards.
Shit.
They've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Need a hand? Dr. Maruki?
I was gonna say, there's no fucking way he died.
You're
Big Man
suggesting
definitely made it better. I was fine with the punch out. Like I wasn't even like upset about it inherently. I was more upset that they were trying to get his ass killed.
Shall we then?
I'm alright with it in the grand scheme of things now that we've let things settle a little bit. Yeah. I like it. It turns out Maruki was Kane the whole time.
If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square.
I was more upset with a lot of what Maruki was doing, more so because I just thought they were gonna get his ass killed, you know? I was absolutely expecting him to pull the, oh, he dies for his sin, you know what I mean? I'm like, that's fucked, man. Bad timeline. It didn't even matter.
Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
What was the point of that?
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
I appreciate them showing Maruki, but now we're just cutting back to how Persona 5 normally ended.
Soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
I would assume the government.
All right, it's time.
Also, very funny they had to fucking kick Sumire out of all of these cutscenes because she wasn't here originally.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay?
So that's not how the original game ends, by the way. Normally you're in the van with them. I know. It's a new cutscene. I meant like yeah, literal Deus Ex Machina. It's explained later and it's even worse. Holy fuck, it's awful. They already have a method to fly.
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Why don't you have your hair down anymore? Take the bow out. You look better. You bitch. Get the fuck back here. Yeah, but the entire rule they explained it is the fact that he's a cat. What is this interaction? I don't know. They needed her to be at the end? I don't give a fuck, Sumire. Take the bow out. Bad game. So it's weird that they did change how that ended. Like I said, originally it drove off with you all in a car together. I don't remember where you were going, but you weren't on this. You were in the blue van with all of them, like taking your glasses off as it like pulls out, gets like an aerial shot of the city that you just saved. I don't know. It had a way stronger final image. Because it pans out to you, you know, being with the car in the skylight, just having the wind blowing through the air. You take the glasses off. You see the world that you saved as it just pulls back. It's... How do you all feel about the Persona 5? Bad game, clap. Wasn't something missing? I don't believe in endings, actually. It's after, okay. No, I get what they're trying to say, though. Like, yeah, you get to see Maruki, but I just feel like the shot isn't so bad. Like, this game doesn't earn a bittersweet ending. Like I said, I know everyone's moving away, but it doesn't really work as well for this game because this game is way more of a positive mindset about it. Like, dude, you saved the fucking day, dude. Everyone's having a great time. The original Persona 5's ending does it way better, where it's, yeah, you're leaving, and even if everyone was moving away, it's about that celebration of life, the pure joy and sweetness of a job well done, everyone's happy and safe. This game, this ending was quite a bit weaker other than the Maruki section. I liked the celebration aspect of it. Persona 4's was bittersweet, but Persona 5's was just joy, and I respected that a lot. I really liked that like over-encompassing satisfaction. There was, of course, a sense of bitterness to it, because there always bittersweetness to it. There always is, but. Yeah, it's a celebration. Like I said, it's a celebration because they're all in the car and they're going somewhere. But the fact that it ends with you, like, sticking your head up through the sunroof, taking the glasses off, and just taking a moment to take in the world around you, God, that's a good scene. Mwah. Chef's kiss. And that's why I feel like they shouldn't try to go for, like, Persona 4's was very sad. Yeah, Persona 4 was that was a hard, bittersweet ending of, you know, you having to leave at least for a little bit. This game didn't really kind of get at that same kind of, that heart of it, you know what I mean? I feel they should have stuck with the same kind of thing they went with before, even if they wanted to include Maruki and Sumire during it. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad ending, but I will say this is the worst ending of all the Personas. That ain't English. You want to know the real take? This is the worst video game I've ever played in my life. Fuck video games. I hate them and never play them. Video games. I'm gonna reopen my window because it's, again, still hot in here. God, I hate summer. In retrospect, I love Persona. Video games. My favorite character was... shit, what was his name? Was it like Sugimura? Is that Haru's fiance? He kicked Morgana. He's my favorite character. Welcome to Persona 5, that game that has animal abuse in it once. Actual top 3 characters of me. I'm the best. I'm all 3. But no, if we want to be real, Maruki's probably number 1. Like I said, I liked Sumire, but she's just not quite in the game long enough for her to really slot in well. Okay, that's not very nice. A lot of it's just personal preference, because I'm like, it could be Yoshida, it could be EY. A lot of you guys didn't like him as much, but for me, Yusuke, really liked his shit, you know? But EY or Yoshida, probably. Yeah, but not as much as me. Yusuke's the best boy, and absolutely he would be the only romance option if there was a FemC route. It's not a race. It's absolutely a race. I'm a winner. Yeah, most people kind of just laze about. Like, and we want to talk about characters, and I know this is going to be a bit controversial. Kamoshida's a fucking fantastic villain, and he's pretty fucking high up there. I love to hate him, you know what I mean? You gotta think about the villains as a part of this, too. He was a phenomenal villain. He was a fucking bastard. He was the best villain in the fucking game. Other than, like, Maruki, sometimes. They kind of depend, like, they're the two sides of the coin. You know, you have the really empathetic villain that you get, and you have the holy shit, fuck this guy villain. Kamoshida was the dude who was sexually assaulting his students and abusing the others. That was literally it. He didn't do much, but it's the fact that he was directly overpower over you. He drove Ann's friend to nearly commit suicide, etc., you know? It was just a lot of really raw emotions at that point. He broke Ryuji's leg and fucked up the whole track team thing. You know, he was the start of all of it. He's the dude who leaked the fact that you were, an ex-criminal, so everyone fucking hated you when you first joined the school. Just all of that shit. He did all of it. He was the motherfucker. Yeah, no, like I said, Maruki is like... Maruki and Kamoshida are like the 2 best villains this game has. I would not say he had a better point, but he definitely had a point that someone could, you know, agree with, theoretically. It really kind of depends on where you are in your life right now. You know? It's like they said, even in-game, the character specifically said there are undoubtedly some people that would benefit from his reality. Straight out. It's like I said at the beginning. I understand that it's a big moral quandary, but from the onset, it has never been a choice for me. Never. I will never accept Maruki's decision. There's a lot of moral implications, but for me personally, easy answer. It was never in question. Akechi was shockingly based. He did try to attack Maruki as he was entering Phase 3 when he was mid-monologue. Absolutely, I agreed with Akechi 100%. So, no, oh god, if we're getting there. So, fun fact about the ending credits themes. Those are the songs that let me get into Persona to begin with. I had heard an English cover by Sapphire of both of the endings, and I found them absolutely fucking beautiful. And I had listened to them, and I already kind of knew, unfortunately, a little bit of the plots because of them. Like, I knew what happened in Persona 3 before I'd even heard what Persona 3 was because of that ending theme. And then I went to go look up what's up with the games, you know? And then I'm like, oh, these are interesting. And then I'm like, well, I have to play them in order. And so then I picked up Persona 1, which that was a fucking mistake. But... Oh, fuck. Can we ban Bullet? Can I rescind that sword? Now, here's an actual take I could absolutely see. People might not agree with him living, and I'm, like, okay with it. Because even in the base game, it was never confirmed whether he lived or died, just straight out. We actually don't know if he's alive or not, as the jazz also implied, you know? I guess in this one, they're just straight up confirming he's alive, but I guess it's still an interpretation. I believe he's alive. Fuck it. Go the fuck to jail, you fucking sociopath. I don't know, man. Gotta hang the thread, you bastards. Go fuck yourself, video game. But no, even in the base Persona 5, like I said, you never see Akechi again after the boat scene. You have no idea if he lives or not. Let's hope he's under. Yeah! It depends on what you want. Put that there. Welcome to, I'm gonna fucking uninstall this game because it's 150 hours. Damn. It's a big fucking game. Optimal dawdling, and like 10 of it was due to lag. And let's say another 10, let's say another like 20 was due to dawdle. He killed a lot of people and had a lot of fucking unresolved issues. My guy needed a lot of fucking punishment. I don't know if Maruki's dungeon said a lot. He has a lot of fucking issues to resolve. I'd imagine he'll probably mellow out in the real world because he was only a fucking... Yeah, I get that. Like, I'm not saying you're wrong, Bullet, but... Like, we would need, like, another side story for him to finish off his arc. But Akechi got the fuck off scot-free, though. Akechi ain't in fucking jail. And he tried to turn himself in, but Maruki said, Lamau, fuck that, bitch, and then didn't. Dude, Adachi has such good growth, though. Like, you see a lot of it more in the arena games, but Adachi goes through some shit. Adachi, even though he was a weird, like, almost comically evil, but is a very realistic, like, interpretation of a sociopath. Okay, that's just not very nice. But he does have good growth, but he's still in jail, though, and that's the thing. He clearly doesn't even become a good person. Also, I don't even remember him doing that to anyone. He assaulted people and tried to murder them, yeah, but I don't remember the whole hitting them with the hard R, and I don't mean that in the racial way. I don't know if leering would be the same thing. I don't remember if there was like an explicit confirmation that he did anything beyond just, I guess, straight out murder. I don't think there's any way of saying that it wasn't just murder. He killed like 2 people. And that was it. He wanted the sex, yeah, but I don't think he'd ever acted on it. I mean, there was an attempt, but I'm not saying he did it. Let's at least get the objective facts straight. Your Honor. Motherfucker, I'm just saying what happened in the games. Don't at me, shitlord. Yeah, but no, he becomes a lot more mellowed out. Even, like I said, in the arena games, It's fucked either way, yes. We're not arguing the morality of it. We're arguing the fact that did he do it or not, and he didn't. But like in the arena games, he specifically has an opportunity to break out of jail and to start causing more problems. And not only does he not do that, he actively tries to stop the person who was doing it after a bit and goes back to jail voluntarily. Like, clearly he's not happy about it, and he's more so just like, fuck it, you kids are just gonna arrest me again, whatever. But at least it's a step forward, even if it is a microscopic one. I already said Akechi's like Akechi is someone that I would absolutely see mellowing out a bit more if you gave him some time. I never said Akechi was straight out unrepentable, you know what I mean? But if we wanted to really give like a proper Akechi redemption arc, we need like another game. Or we need like a side game or something for like that. Like he'd like need to be the main character. And yeah, he killed a lot more fucking people. Like I'm saying, it's not impossible to make him like properly redeemed, but it would be a journey to get there. You know what I mean? At least he tried, and I can give him credit for that. It's the same thing with Adachi. Adachi at least tried. In the arena games, Adachi tried, and in this game with Maruki, Akechi tried. And I'll give him that. Alright, I need to be done now. Persona 5, it was definitely a video game that existed. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all never play video games ever again, because only I'm allowed to do that. And I hate video games. Yeah.